Coach Zimmer's been complimentary of your play to start training camp. Did you feel any rustiness at all getting out there, or was it like you didn't miss a beat, or what?
I'm definitely not where I want to be. So, I mean, it's good to see that I still have some stuff still going on for me, but I'm definitely not where I want to be. So I'll just continue each and every day to continue to improve and get the rustiness off. So,
What are some of the things you got to get back to the level you want to be at?
no, just basic D-line stuff, like getting my hands and eyes, my feet where they need to be. You can't really train for being in football shape, so that's pretty much what we're all doing right now.
Where do you feel like you're at with that? I know in June you told us that you felt physically 100% healthy, but getting in football shape might take time. Do you feel like you're there yet, or you still have a ways to go with that?
Oh, there's still ways to go. That's with everybody, you know. I think that'll probably come by the end of the month or something like that. But it's just getting in there and just doing the plays and doing what I need to do, and so with everybody else doing what they need to do in order to be in football shape.
How satisfying has it been personally to be back on the field and get to do those reps? So.
It's very satisfying, you know, being able to go out there and just practice with my teammates. Whereas last year when I was just sitting on the side just watching, that was really hard. So it was just a blessing to be able to come out here and be around my coaches and my teammates and just being able to tell them and seeing guys that kind of look like me on the defensive line, just being able to teach them the ways and how to do things. So.
Neil, a number of the different things that they've had you guys working on this week, dropping into coverage a little bit more, you moving from side to side. What kinds of elements can that add to the defense with that kind of flexibility in terms of what you guys do?
Moving from side to side has definitely been something that we've been doing around here for a long time. So it's I don't think it's anything new. It's just going in there and just doing what we've been asked. So, you know, ever since I've been here, I've been moving from left to right. But there's predominantly a main position that I play, and that's left. So, but within all of us, we all have to learn how to play from the left side and the right side and being able to drop.
How's your comfort level on the right side as compared to the left side?
They're about the same. You know, I've been doing it for a while now, so they're about the same.
We talked to Andre yesterday, and he was talking about just like with some of that positional flexibility, but also standing up, rushing the passer that way. That's something you've done before, but where's your comfort level with it now, going all these years into your career?
Ever since I first came, I don't know if you guys remember, they started making me stand up and pretty much with everybody else. So that's something that they've embedded into my DNA, and just the main part is just getting into the coverage right now and just learning how to do all that stuff. That's the main thing, but everything else is just basically just playing D-line.
3 days worth of camp out here in the fields with the fans, and you move it into a stadium. Does it feel more like a game, or how does the intensity ramp up when you get inside the stadium?
It feels more like a game because they're closer and everything is just more like keen in. You get to hear them, and when you make a play, you hear the fans celebrate. I know last year whenever a play was made and all that, they'll play through the speakers, and that really didn't feel the same way. So, but it's really excited to have the fans back, and something that we're looking forward to this year in the stadium.
Danielle, Sim's clearly not happy with the unvaccinated players. In the locker room, what's the relationship between vaccinated players and unvaccinated players?
That's definitely not a question that I need to answer. But like, we're still the same group of guys. We love each other. You know, we take care of each other. But we just got to follow the rules on what we need to do, whether we're vaxxed or unvaxxed.
What's the feeling when guys aren't able to practice because of COVID protocols and they haven't been vaccinated?
No, it's just the protocol. You know, you just got to go through it, and you got to do your part. My part is to just do my job on the field, and then their part is to do whatever they can in order to get back on the field.
Is it a little worrisome that something like this is happening 4 days into training camp when this could potentially take out, you know, a number of players if it happened in season during a game week?
This can definitely happen in any team. So it happening to us right now, it just gives us a chance to prepare for like what might happen or anything that might happen. So.
Have Michael Pierce, Tomlinson, Richardson. I mean, what they bring to the line, not only just with their skills, but their personalities too. They're fun. That's kind of a fun group.
Yeah, it's a very fun group of guys. You know, guys from all different backgrounds, all over the South, North, East, West. But We're very diversified in the defensive line. Quick guys, strong guys. Most of those guys are strong now. So, I mean, Richardson, Pierce, Tomlinson, those are like, and Armand, those are like some guys that we can count on up front. And then all the ends, you know, they pretty much all look the same and learning the same thing. Everybody's doing the same thing. It's just like makes everybody really excited and ready for the season.
What impressed you the most about the skill set Patrick Jones brought in as a rookie?
His explosiveness and his ability to use his hands and his size. You don't see that very often. He's definitely past where I was when I was a rookie. So I've been watching him using his hands and his size to just pass rush and all that stuff, which is it's really impressive.
You reported to mini camp, and they had 2 practices, but you didn't do anything in June on the field. Is that just because they wanted to be cautious, or were you not quite ready then, or what was the deal then?
I think it was just Suge just being whatever he needs to be precautious about me. So I'm not going to rush into anything, just to be safe.
Thank you. Thanks, Steve.
All right.